Hello everyone and welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance once again. The theme for today's reading is what your person thought and felt the last time they saw you. So what were any thoughts or feelings, what were the emotions running through them the last time you guys saw each other? We are mostly going to be focusing on the physical, like true physical encounter with your person, but we're also basically leaving the door open if any other kind of information would like to come through as well, such as seeing you on the internet or maybe seeing you when you were not aware that they saw you somewhere on the street. We have 3 piles to choose from over here. These are some kind of origami birds that my boyfriend made. So pile 1 there is the red bird, pile 2 the blue, and pile 3 the yellow one. So here is the pile 1, this is pile 2 oops, and this one is pile 3. Okay, so just take a moment, pause the video if you need to right now to feel into the energy of your person, and then just pick a pile that you are drawn to. You can also pick multiple piles for different people. All right. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, or this red origami bird, this is going to be your reading for what your person felt and thought about you when they last saw you. Okay, so I feel guided to take this tarot. Okay, so we are asking for pile number 1. What their person, oops. We have the Daughter of Cups coming out. What that person thought last time they saw. How can I felt? We have the Mother of Pentacles coming out. Let's get a few more and then let's get into your reading. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out for you guys as well. What else? It's very beautiful, loving, grounded energy coming from this person. There is also some fire over here. I feel called to take this one out because it was like looking at me. Okay. So I feel like getting one more and then just let's get into your reading. Okay. So the High Priestess in reverse is coming out as well. All right, so the last time your person saw you, they had a lot of beautiful feelings towards you. They felt a lot of like this innocent, gentle love towards you. But this love, it wasn't expressed strongly. It was mostly held within in their own mind, in their own head. It feels almost like they blocked themselves off from offering or from going towards you with this love. So they felt a lot of beauty, a lot of innocence, like this really gentle pull and really gentle love towards you guys, yet they were feeling this inwardly. They were feeling this like in their soul. And they also, they felt very grounded in their own feelings. They felt very grounded in this gentle presence of love that they were feeling, and they were feeling like this. I'm getting like a support, a feeling of supporting you, a feeling of loving you, a feeling of like almost like a motherly feeling of support and of guidance towards you. So I'm getting like a very beautiful feminine energy of your person, like here in the middle. Over here it's moving towards more masculine vibes, more like not really aggressive but passionate and forward moving vibes. But yeah, in the beginning as they saw you, they were just filled with this feeling of gentle, innocent love towards you. And they also felt like the possibility of starting something with you. This might be like starting a project or starting some kind of a conversation. So there was this feeling of, oh, I could do that. I could go and talk to them. Also with the Father of Wands coming up over here, there was this strong pull, this strong interest in coming towards you. Maybe for some of you, your person definitely did come towards you with this Father of Wands over here, but for most of you, I'm feeling that they didn't. I'm feeling that they have some kind of an uncertainty concerning your relationship with the High Priestess coming up over here, sort of just cocooning this reading in. So I'm feeling that they have some kind of an unresolved intuition concerning your relationship, and that might have, I don't know, pulled them out from not making the move towards you with the Ace of Pentacles. But in any case, your person definitely thought about coming towards you, moving towards you, starting a conversation, talking to you. They felt like this strong magnetic pull towards you, almost like a really passionate magnetic energy, like really sort of burning within, wanting to go towards you, like burning with passion, with this want, this need to come towards you to do something. But at the same time, I'm seeing this Father of Wands sort of in the middle between the Ace of Pentacles, which does represent just like a beginning, a spark, a possibility, like a potential of something happening. And then there is the High Priestess in reverse over here, which is letting me know that your person does have some unresolved, not really a commitment. I'm hearing commitment, so for some of you, your person that you're thinking about might have an unresolved commitment, but mostly it's this unresolved feeling about you. So about you, pile one. Your person is unsure about your connection and is unsure of how to properly place you, where to place you on their, let's say, scale of people that they interact with. So they were unsure of what to do, how to place you, where to place you, what to do with you. But they definitely felt like a lot of innocent, a lot of like beautiful, almost childlike, innocent love towards you. Like very unconditional and supportive, like this very nurturing, beautiful, feminine energy, but also like the passion, the drive. But I'm mostly feeling like this drive was also something that they pulled back. They didn't allow themselves to express because there is this uncertainty looming over them still. This unresolved issue about your relationship is still something that is looming over them. They are not sure where to place you and how to place you in their life. So I want to get a few more cards from the Gaia Oracle. The Gaia Tarot. Okay, so we are asking what pile one's person thought. I'm not gonna take these. Let's just... Okay, so we have the King of Fire coming out. What pile one's person felt and thought the last time they saw pile one. We have the Seven of Fire coming up for you guys, as well as the Nine of Fire. Wow, that's a lot of fiery energy, a lot of passion. All right, wow. Okay, so one more card. Oops, that's too many. One more card. One, what their person thought and felt last time they saw you. Okay, just one more card, please, Spirit. Okay. Right, so I'll just take these because they are not giving me one card. All right, so let's look what we got here. So we got Faith, as well as the King of Air and the Ten of Pentacles coming up. So these Gaia's Oracle cards, they are not your usual tarot, so I also don't read them as the usual tarot. All right, so just if any of you are like questioning or asking why I read them the way I do. Okay, so let's see. Like we have two fathers, kings of fire, coming up over here. So yes, they definitely had a great deal of passionate energy towards you, and with the king of fire coming up here under the daughter of cups, I'm feeling that they have felt this, but they held it back from you. Like you might have noticed this like strong magnetic pull, almost like a sexual pull, like very, very, how do I put it, very magnetic, very active, very strong fire energy. And like also a feeling of a protector is coming up with this card, and no wonder with it being under the daughter of cups and the mother of pentacles. So they recognized you as someone who is important to them, but I'm feeling with this king of fire here that they do not want to mess up your relationship. They want to do things in a proper way. I'm feeling like this very regal quality from your person, like they want to do things the proper way, and while they are unsure with the high priestess over here, while they are in this energy of not being sure, of not having decided what they want to do, not having decided on their course of action, they are going to be holding themselves back. They are not going to be stepping forward. Yet I see a great deal of fire energy here. So there is a lot of passion in your relationship. There is some watery qualities over here as well, and also some groundedness of the earth signs coming through, but mostly it is this feeling of like being very passionate about you, of having their eye set on you. Like I'm mostly drawn to these three cards, and also with the king of air, so the king of swords over here, if you can see. So they all have like these really strong glares, these really strong intensity in their eyes. So your person might also be communicating with you through these looks, like through giving you these intense looks that communicate their true feelings for you in such a way. So yeah, with the 7 of Wands over here, they were feeling a bit like they have to step back, almost like there is some kind of healing that they still have to go through to get to this area. So this is the place where they want to be. They want to have their heart open. They want to be like really progressive and be able to hold you when they do come towards you. But they were feeling almost like their third eye with the butterfly. I'm not sure if you can see, but she has a butterfly on her head, right where the third chakra is. So they are feeling like there is some kind of almost like a blockage or something that is blocking their intuition, that they do not have all the answers yet, that they have to take like a step back and to look within a bit more to really recognize and to really understand what is going on in your connection. They felt like they have to really blossom into a true butterfly that learns how to fly and knows how to fly and trusts themselves before they make this step towards you, before they make any kind of commitment and offer their heart, their rose towards you, here with this 9 of Wands coming up. But yeah, your person was also feeling very grounded and very much in the root chakra and in the sacral chakra energy. So they were feeling very grounded, like almost like King of Pentacles. I'm getting this vibe from this person over here as well. So they feel like a King of Pentacles, but also a King of Pentacles that is waiting to have their third eye like fully blossoming and their heart fully blossoming, like when the third eye and the heart are in alignment, when their intuition and their heart are in alignment, and when the intuition is clear here with the high priestess, then they are going to properly act towards you. They also like they have a lot of faith in this relationship. They trust the universe that this relationship will work out and that everything is sort of divinely guided. So your person definitely has a lot of faith in you and your relationship and how it is going to further develop. They also feel like your relationship is uncovering the authenticity within each one of you, so that your relationship is sort of blossoming and bringing each one of you towards their truest self as well, here with the Ten of Pentacles. And it's really bringing each other to their fullest expression. And also with the King of Air over here, I'm feeling that they really wanted to talk to you, but it came out like over here towards the ending. So I feel like they almost panicked a bit when you were already leaving and felt like this like strong need to come and talk to you, but they were blocked by the High Priestess. They were blocked by not really understanding what they want from you, what they want from this connection, and not really seeing clearly the connection for what it is. They did feel like a lot of faith in this relationship as well. So they decided here with the King of Air to just let it be for a while, and they really want to just like logically uncover your relationship first. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's all I'm having for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated for you guys. If you have liked this reading, please leave a comment or a like down below. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your energy. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Mwah. Hello and welcome, pile 2. So if you picked this beautiful blue bird, this is going to be your reading for what your person thought and felt the last time they saw you. Okay, so we are going to be getting this tarot card for you guys. Okay, what pile 2s? This always happens, like they really want to talk, but I want to just clarify and set the question first. So okay, we are asking what pile 2's person thought and felt the last time they saw them. Okay, pile 2's person thought and felt. We have the Ace of Swords coming up for you guys. What this person thought and felt the last time they saw them. Pile 2's person thought and felt last time. Oops, that's too many. Okay, so we're going to take this one. Also the Queen of Cups seems to be coming out. Okay, what pile 2's person. So we have the Nine of Wands as well coming up for you guys. Let's see, let's just put this like that. Okay, let's get one more card. What pile 2's person thought and felt last time they saw them. So it's in, oops, did something flip? Yeah. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse coming up for you guys as well. I'm just gonna pull these a bit here. I hope you can still see. Yeah. Okay, what's the bottom deck energy? The bottom deck energy is the Fool, and under it the Five of Wands. Okay, so your person initially they felt a need to resolve something with you the last time they saw you. They felt like there was some kind of difference or some kind of a lack of clarity that they wanted to clarify with you, but they also felt very pulled back. They felt like they could not properly share their innermost feelings with you. Like they had to keep things hidden, like these strong emotions, these strong intuitions, all the things that they would wish to communicate with you that are going on in their lives and in their current situations. They felt like they had to keep that very close to their chest and not communicate that to you. Here with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles coming up, I'm sensing that this was very much related to all of the worldly issues. So any kind of material, physical relationships or material gains or material, like physical, really tangible things that they might have achieved or not achieved, or anything that they might have had trouble with over here with the Queen of Pentacles. And also here on another side with the Queen of Cups, I'm sensing that they could not bring themselves to share all of these like feelings that are bubbling beneath the surface and these intuitions that they have about you and your relationship. So they felt like they had to keep themselves a bit like closed off emotionally and talking about these more worldly issues, let's say, or like their, or what they are doing on the day-to-day basis. I'm sensing that they felt like a really strong pull towards you. They felt a strong pull to talk about these things, but for some reason they didn't. So for some reason they decided to keep themselves hidden, to keep themselves back, to hold themselves back, and to keep like all of these things, all of the things that they wish to talk to you about, really close to their chest instead. Yeah, like there was this strong like passion towards talking to you, but it feels almost like they backed out in the last second. Like they couldn't really bring themselves to be so open and so vulnerable with you guys in this instance. So when you were there right in front of them, right? I'm getting like this strong energy of also having to pull back, having to be pulled back, not allowing oneself to step into the new territory, not allowing oneself to have this possibility. Also because like there feels as though there are a lot of emotions, a lot of like these passionate, unclear emotions running through them at this current time. And when they saw you, they felt like, oh, I could talk to them, I could charge forward and talk to this person. But there was this fear of having to step into this new territory, this fear of having to present themselves, having to present their vulnerabilities to you, and having to like put themselves up there for you to judge or perceive, in a sense. So they were afraid of being vulnerable and of being hurt by any remarks that you might have towards them. And they were also feeling like they have to stay back because they have these very, how do I term this, like they have these different pulls, like they have these different passionate interests that are not aligning currently in their life. And they have these different, not really opinions, but these different attitudes towards you that they have not yet been clear about, they have not yet like fully become conscious of. So that's something that is also governing all of the insides of their mental and emotional life. And that is also why they felt like, okay, I cannot put myself, put my emotions, my physical life and my happenings forward and share them with this person. It's not time yet. But yeah, with this card over here, I do also recognize with the Nine of Pentacles here that they do see you as being able to bring them a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. And also, like, there is the Three of, wow, my God, I cannot remember, Three of Swords coming up over here. So they also feel so they have also gone, I'm sensing, through some kind of a hardship or some kind of a breakup in the past season of their life. There's also that on over here that is coming up. So definitely like a lot of hardship that they have overcome, and now they are like in this with the Nine of Wands, they're basically waiting. They are tired of all of the work that they had to do, and also they're just waiting with the Wheel of Fortune and with the King of Wands. They're waiting for time to like properly be ready for them. They're basically ready. They are ready, and they are waiting for this divine time to allow them to charge forward as the King of Wands. But mostly they are waiting. They are in this stage of, oh, okay, I'm tired of doing all of this. Let me just step back for a little bit and observe and become aware of my own inner works, of my own inner passionate pulls from one to the other side. So this, your person might also have like a lot of worldly issues, a lot of things that they have to do on a day-to-day basis. So a lot of different commitments, but they also have to resolve this broken heart that they have got in the past, and a resurrection period. So your person has gone through and has gone through a lot of turmoil in the past season. That might be months or years or like a few weeks, depending on your person specifically, but mostly they have gone through like this strong period of death and rebirth, and they just need some time to really recharge. They are completely worn out also with all of the day-to-day tasks that they have to deal with. They just need time to really be able to charge forward and to allow themselves to be this strong, to charge forward and to start a new cycle in their life. Yeah, I want to get you guys some advice as well, so let's see what we have. Okay. Alright, so pile number 2. What are some messages from their person? Okay. So we have win-lose. So yeah, I think that your person, the last time they saw you there, they were in a bit of a win-lose scenario. So they thought about coming towards you and talking to you and expressing all of these things, but they felt like they were to lose too much. They might lose too much if they let themselves to go and do that, because they were not yet in a position where they could take a rejection of any kind. I also have here, I miss you. We have love language. So in your connection, it might be important to consider the different love languages. So your person might be communicating with you on a different love language than you are used to. So it's important to just recognize their love language. And over here we have touch. So it might be that touch is their love language. So we also have I deserve this, self-pity. So your person is like in this state of like feeling sorry for themselves, basically. They feel like they deserve this pain. They feel like they maybe don't deserve you because they're so much of a coward that they do not allow themselves to step forward and take this chance that the universe is presenting them. We also have eyes full of hesitation. So your person, yeah, definitely they were holding themselves back. They were hesitant to do anything or to talk to you about anything of the true importance. I never realized I missed you until I found you. So this feels like your person feels like they have been longing for you all their life. They have been in search of you all their life, and they did not realize how much they missed you and needed you until they actually met you and felt this energy in themselves that you brought out, like really come to life and bring them and burn them into the person that they are. And we also have forgive and forget. So yeah, I'm making this mean that your person has to go through some kind of a period still where they get over some of the things in their past, like some of the issues that they have gone through. They have gone through a lot of suffering in the past period. So it's important to just let your person work through this. If you feel, of course, guided, you can contact them as well. But your person does feel a need to really work these things, these emotions, these energies out of their system before they can truly open up and allow themselves to be vulnerable with you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I am wishing you all the best on your journey and all the best in your life. If you like this reading, feel free to also give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if it resonated. I'll see you in our next video. Bye! Hello pile 3 and welcome to your reading. If you picked this yellow origami bird, this is going to be your reading for what your person thought and felt the last time they saw you. Okay, I'm being called to get these Gaia tarot cards for you guys. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what pile 3's person thought and felt the last time they saw you. Pile 3. What the person thought the last time they saw you. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups coming out. I'm feeling that your person is very dreamy. We have Union coming up as well. This is a big card. What else? Let's get a few more. We have the Body and Mind coming up for you guys, and also we have the 6 of, this is the 6, right? Yeah, the 6 of Fire coming up for you guys. Interesting. Let's get a few more. What pile 3's person thought and felt last time they saw pile 3. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles coming up, and we have the 10 of Cups coming up. We also have the Self coming up, so really big cards for you guys. Wow. And we also have the 5 of Fire coming up. And over here on the bottom we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and under that we have the Ace of, yeah, the Ace of Cups coming out. All right, interesting, and the 2 of Cups underneath. Okay, very interesting. So yeah, what your person thought and felt the last time they saw you. They definitely saw you as this very dreamy image come true for them. I feel like they have been dreaming about you. They have been fantasizing about you a lot. like you never left their minds. And also every time they look in the mirror, I'm sensing here, they see a reflection of you in them. So this might be a kind of a twin flame or a soulmate connection I'm seeing here with the union, the self and the body of mind, and also with the 10 of cups coming up over here. I'm sensing like a strong twin flame and soulmate connection, almost maybe a life partner energy as well. So with the union over here, I'm sensing that they felt really connected to you. They felt like you represent the side of them that is not yet fully expressed, and you are helping them express their own self in this physical manifestation, in this physical body, in this physical life. They feel very connected to you in the ethereal, in the astral realms as well. They might be dreaming about you as well. So all of these things, all of these images, all of these emotions, everything they have felt towards you in the past came rushing towards them, but not rushing towards them in a sense of overwhelming them, but rushing towards them as a sense of acknowledgement that you are important, that you are this important being in their life, and that you two share a very intuitive, wow, I just saw that there is another person over here that is connected through the heart to the bigger one. Yeah, they felt there is this strong connection that you two have, like heart to heart, mind to mind connection that you guys share. There is this transcendental, absolute connection in a sense. I'm not sure how else to describe it, but it's very, very divinely guided. It is beyond just the here and now, just beyond just the physical life. There is this sense of strong connection that you guys have that is guided by many different elements that you are still not fully aware of. And that is all that they have in a sense felt when they saw you. So they felt this strong unifying bond with you. They felt and saw you as this beautiful divine watery creature. They also, I feel, felt themselves a bit vulnerable, a bit put on the stage or put in the limelight when they didn't want that. And they felt like, in a sense, they felt like you guys are truly connected and that they can be fully open with you. But there was an element also of like, wait a minute, maybe I should do something differently. Maybe I should reconcile with myself first. Maybe I should reconcile some things with myself first. Over here with 6 of Wands, I'm sensing that they feel this pull, this gentleness towards you. They have felt that also the last time they saw you, but also they felt like they have to reconcile some things with themselves before they can have the Ace of Cups and drink from it, before they can have this like full cup, this Ace of Cups over here, before they can truly experience the spiritual journey and the spiritual, like all the benefits of the spiritual journey and this connection. Before they also can have their cup completely filled up, they have to reconcile some things. And I feel like this is reconciliation within themselves, like how they present themselves, what they want, what they are here to achieve. So they have to have that kind of a clarity of what they want and where they are going first before they are like truly opening up towards you. But mostly I mean, I'm sensing there is like this strong unifying element that your person does feel with you guys, that they don't even feel the need to properly talk to you or do anything that would create a contact of any kind. So they feel like they can just enjoy your presence. They also feel like they can just enjoy your presence whenever, wherever they are. So they can just be with you without you truly being there in the physical form. Like they feel so connected to you. It doesn't matter if you guys are together physically or not, because they are together with your energy, and that is what matters to your person. Yeah, they feel like this overwhelming feeling of love, of support, of just flowing with life, just flowing with their circumstances, and just allowing everything to express and to come as it wants. um yeah, with the two of earth, so the two of pentacles here, I'm sensing that, and also with the Four of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. So with these two, I'm sensing that they have a lot of responsibilities, that they are juggling a lot of things currently. So that might also not allow them properly to come towards you as they might have if they did not have all of these responsibilities and all of these tasks and all of these like worldly events that are going on for them. Especially here with the Four of Pentacles, I'm sensing that they are really holding on to some things. They are really holding some things in place. So something that is really important to them, they are holding that in place. And they are holding that in place with like this strong masculine energy, this energy of being able to serve and to be able to give. I just heard give of your blood. So to be able to give the commitment, to be able to give the responsibility. So this element of the divine masculine, of being able to hold the place, even though it is sometimes painful, even though it is sometimes not very pleasant to go through those things, but they feel like they have to hold this space. They have to feel, they have to hold some kind of responsibilities that they have, so they do not communicate with you properly. So over here, as you can see, we do not have any swords, so this makes me think that they were very much in their own head, so they were cocooned in themselves almost. Yeah, like with the Self card over here, they were cocooned within themselves while feeling all of these beautiful, like all of these beautiful energies towards you guys, the unity, the connection that you two share, the Ten of Cups over here. So these really pleasant emotions of abundance, of you being everything that they could ever wish for. But yeah, they were cocooned within themselves. They cocooned all of that within themselves. So they had this beautiful heart activation when they saw you, this loving regard, this feeling of almost being overwhelmed by how beautiful you are and how connected to you they feel. They felt all of that when they saw you, but they didn't really go out of their way to express that towards you, because here, as we have said over here with the Six and the Five of Wands, there is some kind of an inner battle. As you can see, there is some kind of an inner battle that they still have to go through, and this inner battle is something that they have to go through with themselves. It is not something that it has anything like to do with you, and they want to leave you out of it. They want to leave you out of these tasks, these responsibilities that they still have to get through, and they want to do that on their own, and not burden you with these energies. Okay, so they are in their own mind, they are in a way doing the knights, doing this like chivalrous thing where they are taking a step back, where they are just taking a step away and pulling their energy of this kind away from you to be able to deal with it on your own, on their own, and not burden you with it, so that they can then come into union with you like more fully embodied. Because over here we can see this guy does not have one eye, so they are not, your person is not completely seeing the whole picture, they are not completely understanding everything yet. And also here we see with this picture that they have their heart and the third eye a bit secluded, so maybe that is something that they have to deal with to then be able to then feel like they are able to come into union and to truly connect with you, body and mind. It's really beautiful how we have union over here, the self and the body and the mind over here, so almost like this unifying element holding it all together. And the Ten of Cups over here as well. But yeah, they have, with the Ten of Cups here and with the turtle that is underneath it, I'm also sensing that their love is long lasting, that their love is not going anywhere, that they have like these really beautiful, very deep, strong feelings for you guys that are not just something that any kind of circumstance might change. They are there for you and they are with you even when they are not physically present with you. They feel very connected with you in this way, like very intuitively connected. But yeah, as I said, they need some time to take a step back, to go within, to really figure out this duality, this maybe opposing views that are present in their current circumstances right now, and they have to reconcile these two opposing views. So as these two people over here have their swords, so they have to reconcile these opposing passionate views and these opposing passionate beliefs, thoughts. Maybe these are also judgments. Maybe one part of them really wants this union with you to work out in a specific way, and another one is maybe holding it back. Sometimes, or actually often in these unions, like especially in the twin flame union, there is some kind of an obstacle that is often quite big. Maybe there is an age gap, maybe there is like this issue of career, maybe they are your boss or whatever, but there is some kind of an element that society usually puts upon us when we are individuating as children, and so we take it up, and that is something that is often coming up in the twin flame circles as well. That is something that needs to be resolved, sort of like an obstacle, sort of like a challenge that needs to be resolved. Okay, and that's the place where they are currently. They feel like they have to resolve these issues within themselves. They have to resolve these issues inwardly to be able to truly blossom and to be able to then fly with you and fly towards you, towards this beautiful union that you two share. Okay. I also feel guided to get you guys some of these channeled messages from your person, so let's just see what you get. Channel messages for pile number 3. Spirit channeled messages for pile number 3. Oops. Okay, I feel like this one really wants to come up, and so have divine. I just saw divine. So yeah, we have divine coming up. This is like definitely a very divine connection. I can't explain it. So your person might be basically spending time with in their head a lot when they are meditating, or when they are we also have unity. Oops, sorry. Unity coming up for you guys. So I just put this here with the union. So your person feels like this is definitely a very divine connection. It is a connection that is supposed to unify both of you, and bring about a sense of unity within you, and by that also a sense of unity outside of you. I can't explain it is over here just letting me know that they cannot explain some of the things, some of the energies that they feel around you, that they are very confused about your relationship, and they just cannot put this in terms of how they would usually understand the world or the workings of the world. They just cannot put it in a box that they have already predetermined to be something or other. So this connection is really just putting them out of their comfort zone. We have I feel it too coming up for you as well. So this is a confirmation that whatever you feel towards your person, they feel it too. We also have the higher aspects and the lower aspects coming up over here. So there is, like I have said, a lot of interplay here with the higher aspects, so with your higher selves, and the lower aspect as in the body and the more like physical embodiment of you guys. There is a lot of interplay going on over here, so there is a lot of communication going on. You might be communicating with their higher self, and they might be communicating with your higher self on a daily basis. So this is also maybe a reminder that you learn how to differentiate the two when you are feeling your person's presence in your life, because sometimes these like the feeling is the same, and they can like the feeling is very similar, and they can sometimes bring about some challenges or some issues if we conflate the two understandings, because the higher self is coming from a higher perspective, is coming from like is coming from a perspective of, how do I put this, of seeing more, of knowing more, of understanding more, and of having like this higher ground of seeing and understanding some of the circumstances that have led to your connection and the way it is right now. But this is not maybe something that is obvious to the physical embodiment on this earth, so they might not know some things, and by that they will act differently because they do not have all the information that is available. We also have we will see each other again coming up for you guys. So your person definitely has strong belief that this is not something finished, that they will see you again very soon, that you are worth fighting for, that your connection, that your relationship is truly divine, and that you are meant to be together in one form or another. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing for you guys. My pile number 3 with your yellow bird. I hope this reading resonated for you guys. If it did, please leave a comment and a like down below. You can also pick any other reading if you would like to get more clarity or more information on a specific issue. And other than that, I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck on your journey. I'm wishing you lots of love and lots of peace, and take care out there. Goodbye. Mwah.